Hey, what's up guys, Shadow here, welcome back to another video. Glad you guys could stop by. Today I was just cruising around online. I found something pretty interesting and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be pretty intrigued to learn about. So let me tell you all about it. So today started off like any normal day. I woke up, I had some breakfast, ran to town, did a couple errands, came back. I was a little bit tired, sat down on my computer to watch some cool videos on YouTube, and I ran to my boy TmarTn, my main man TmarTn, the #1 source for Call of Duty information and content and all that DLC crap. Checked out his channel, saw a couple high quality 1080p 60 frame per second videos, and I noticed that he had this interesting video. I'll post it right here. Interesting video posted, and I want to talk about it a little bit. So I watched the video, and after watching it, I came to the conclusion that my boy, my main man TmarTn, the #1 source for supply drop in CounterStrike case opening videos, ain't all he cracked up to be. He seems to be quite a suspicious fellow, and cut the crap. I'm going to talk about this scumbag, this rat right here, TmarTn. Let me just tell you guys a couple things about him. So before I start this video, I just want to quickly say that all the content that I use in this video is by no means breaking the terms of service as far as copyright content. Everything is in fair use. And also, just in case if any of you are feeling a little bit triggered on that high-key offended side, this video is in no way intended to attack TmarTn. All you 5 viewers who watch my videos every single day, do not attack TmarTn. This is simply for satirical purposes and not to be taken seriously at all. So we got that out of the way. So let's blast this guy. So I know here on my channel I don't really voice much of my frustrations as of the past. I know I've been doing it a lot recently, but if you hang out with me at all, if you've talked to me ever online, I might have thrown around a couple TmarTn jokes, and that literally only scratches the surface as to how much I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Honestly, he is one of the worst Call of Duty YouTubers I have ever seen in my entire life. I could literally make an entire 3 videos, a whole 3 of them, all 3 of those videos talking consistently about how TmarTn is a terrible person, but instead I'm just going to talk a little bit about him just here and there. First of all, he has been exposed for taking crypto keys in a form of payment from Activision, claiming they weren't actual payment because they weren't actual real money, but we all know that the views that he gets from those crypto key supply drop, high quality, rare supply drop opening videos, the money that he gets from that is pretty much his payment from Activision in itself. Therefore, sort of going through this little loophole so he doesn't have to actually say that he gets paid by Activision, which I don't know why he's so proud of saying that, which he's not, and now he's a liar. So, ooh, good job for you. Second reason why it sort of goes on a YouTube Call of Duty basis, I was unfortunately subscribed to this piece of cancer for a good year or so, I guess, when Ghost sort of Advanced Warfare time was coming out, and unfortunately during that time I watched his videos, and after that I realized he doesn't make any content. He literally just does supply drop opening videos and showing off the new DLC weapons and the DLC crap that you have to pay for and really doesn't require any skill to get. That is literally what he does. Like, for instance, when Black Ops 3 came out, Dark Matter reveal, that was literally his friends, his buddies, was able to give him his account so he could show that off. That wasn't him actually earning it himself. So let me just put that out here. That doesn't really play Call of Duty. He's only like Prestige 2 and any of the past Call of Duties. He literally just does Call of Duty so he can make money off them supply drop videos and make money off of them DLC videos that he gets from his supply drop videos, which are also paid by Activision. So good job there, TmarTn. Really climbing that totem pole for excellence. And now the third reason, the reason I can almost say rest in peace TmarTn, because I honestly do not see him slipping out of this too easily. This has some literal legal consequences, some literal legal obligations that he might have to deal with if this goes any further, and that's what we're going to talk about right now. Now this has to do with him and CounterStrike Gambling. If you're not familiar with the whole Counter-Strike scene, let me just give you a quick little fill-in. There are 2 ways that you can get skins on Counter-Strike, and skins are literally just a pixelated interchanging of skins, sort of like camos in Call of Duty. You can either earn them from cases and keys, which you can buy for around $2.50 plus earning the case in the game, or you can buy them off the market for real money. And they hold a certain amount of value since they can be resold to other people on this Steam market. Now, what people also have been doing is they've been making websites where you can gamble these skins, aka money, and you can potentially turn a profit or lose everything. Trust me, I've had my good fill of it. So not only does this bring up an essence of controversy in itself, because this is an unregulated gambling system where anyone, literally anyone of any age, can buy skins from the Steam market and gamble them and lose almost pretty much all their money, because there is no age requirement, unlike actual gambling, which you have to be 21 or older. This has no legal age. Now, some websites make it so you have to say you're 13 or older to sign on to this website, but come on, no one really does that. We've been doing that since MySpace. So anyway, as you can imagine, as a YouTube creator, it is pretty exciting to gamble hundreds and hundreds of digital skins in the value of dollars on a website and hoping that you get a good profit. And I'm pretty sure that'd be pretty incredible for other people to watch, considering that's a huge amount of money. Some people bet in the thousands, and it gets ridiculous like that. So what people have been doing, including myself, is we've been going on these gambling websites and betting skins and just showing how we've progressed or how much we win. Or some people even highlight their most insane bids, which is what this guy has been doing, this rat. So TmarTn has made many videos where he has gambled his Counter-Strike skins on this website, this specific website called CSGOLotto.com, a website which he claims in one of his first gambling videos that he stumbled upon and won a $60 pot.
And we found this new site called CSGO Lotto, so I'll link it down in the description if you guys want to check it out. But we were betting on it today, and I won a pot of like $69 or something like that, so it's a pretty small pot, but it was like the coolest feeling ever. And I ended up like following them on Twitter and stuff, and they hit me up, and they're talking to me about potentially doing like a skin sponsorship. Like they'll give me skins to be able to bet on the site and stuff. And I've been like considering doing it. Like
soon this $60 pot would grow into $15,000 as he would gamble and gamble and gamble his skins all the way until the sun comes up, and he would just make tons of money from YouTube views. He'd make tons of money from the skins that he gambled, and everything seemed like it would be a great day, you know, win-win. Viewers get quality content and he gets some skins, right? Wrong. Because it just came out that in official United States documents that TmarTn and this other guy, this other YouTuber named Syndicate, I don't really care about Syndicate, we're just going to leave him out of this. We're talking about our main man, our high quality content creating man, TmarTn, just got exposed for owning the website. He owns CSGOLotto.com. Now let me tell you why this is very controversial and why he's potentially an even bigger liar than Hillary Clinton. Well, first of all, let's start off in his very first video. He stumbled across a website called CSGOLotto.com, and he was offered a sponsorship so he would promote their website, and he said he would think about it. So he never really said in the video that he approved or took the sponsorship, and he also said that he stumbled across it, i.e. he never really owned it in essence. And obviously we find out now he's owned the website from the very beginning, and even more importantly for a legal standpoint, he never said that. He never disclosed information, financial bindings to this from this website in his descriptions, which is a huge online law. You have to disclose any sort of legal binding. So for instance, if you get sponsored by EA to make a Battlefield 1 video, a promotion video, you have to say, EA paid me to do this video. EA paid me to make this video for you guys promoting Battlefield 1. You have to do that. He never did that. And even worse, he was the owner of the website. He was the president, the CEO of CSGOLotto.com. He was the owner, and he never disclosed it, not once. Any of his Twitter bios, all of his professional databases, he never listed him as the CEO of CSGOLotto.com. He kept this on the low. And during this whole time, he was gambling and promoting himself, and he was pretty much winning a lot of the games. And this is why it becomes really controversial, because that means that anyone who played against him would never have a chance of winning, because he could potentially rig the system to give himself 100% win every single time. Now, we're not sure if the people he played against were rigged also, or if they were just random people. If they were random people, that is awful, because that means that he would have taken money from them and they would have never had a chance. If he would have bet against the guys like in his $15,000 video, that means that some guy just lost $7,000, never had a chance from the very beginning, and that is sick and wrong. On top of all of this, he goes and changes the description of every single one of his betting videos and says that he was the owner. And in this video that I watched earlier, the one where he said he was the owner of CSGO Lotto, he said that was there the whole time. Boy, if you go to YouTubeTimeCapsule.com and you go ahead and search up 1 week ago, those descriptions were not there. If you guys don't know, there are websites where they automatically screenshot and hold cache of every single day that YouTube has changed. So you can like go back all the way when YouTube started and see how it looked. And it's kind of cool to look at, and also cool to see where you were all that time ago. Well, this guy literally changed the description overnight, and it is so stupid and so scummy and just nasty that he would do something like that and claim that he had him there the whole time. Boy, there is proof now. There is incriminating evidence that you lied once again My boy is lying. TmarTn, high quality content maker, is lying once again. And this happens literally weeks before he got exposed for taking crypto keys from Activision. Literally weeks. And he lied about that too. He lied about that and he lied about this, but this time it actually has way vaster consequences. On the other end, no one was really taking a fall for it. Viewers got what they wanted and he got money from the views. This time, there's a potential that someone on the other side of that computer, someone on the other side of that coin flip lost actual money, which makes this a very, very huge legal issue. And honestly, I don't see him coming out of this on top. I don't see him taking some sort of hit for this, but knowing Activision, they're probably going to bail him out so we can keep making videos and keep advertising for Activision's Call of Duty game and keep making them money, because at the end of the day, Activision only cares about money, and apparently so does this guy, is even if it takes lying to his viewers. What is it? 3 times now. 3 times he's lied. So honestly, it would be bad to wish this lawsuit to ensue for TmarTn. It would be bad to hope the worst for him. But this dude is stacked. Like, he has so much money. He buys these crazy houses. He buys these cars. He goes out partying every single day. Probably not every single day, but you get the point. He is busy. And I honestly hope that he takes this lawsuit. I hope that he learns from this, because once YouTube ends, once the Call of Duty train is dead, this dude is a carcass. He has nothing to provide for the real world, and he's better find out something, because the reckless he gets on YouTube and the reckless he thinks that he can get away with this type of stuff, the worse it's going to be for him in the end. So that's really all I got to do with this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please give it a like. Let me know how fast it took you to run over to TmarTn channel and unsubscribe from that rat. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.